how to really glow up for the summer of 2024. And I'm just like, I was going through a lot, and I don't want social media, but then having to like be involved in sports, and then I like this guy. Like, yesterday I just made pasta. Today I just made chicken fried rice. That is nasty. In this transition from high school to college, next thing I have is spiritual and to prioritize them, of course, because yes, your girl did that. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yolanda and welcome to Unfiltered Me. So y'all, I am literally so devastated. I literally filmed this video, and I was literally in the same outfit filming a video for Sunday, and then turns out I wanted more storage. I was being a little bit greedy with that, so I have to like manually like delete files, and I deleted the one that was for today. It is currently literally 5:20, but trust when I say 6:30 this video will be out. So I really hope you guys will enjoy this still, and that it'll still be able to convey the message that I had before. But pretty much for today's video, I'm gonna be giving to you guys advice, like tips on how to really glow up for the summer of 2024. And let me tell y'all, it is not too late. Summer is still in session, best believe. Honestly, it doesn't go up to like September 20th, whatever, so really it could extend, but like I really mean it's like the break, but like honestly, yeah. So once again, like this is like a kind of like a glow up kind of video, but at the end of the day, like you can always and should always be working on yourselves, y'all. And so if you guys are interested in this, please share this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to turn on post notifications to be notified when I post. And if I do, let's get on to this video. Alrighty, so we're gonna be hitting different categories today. We're gonna be hitting mental, experiences, home and environment, spiritual, and physical. So let's get on to this. Alrighty, so for first one, for mental, I said going ghost. Okay, this is something I've been doing. I will admit, once again, like I want to be like upfront and honestly, guys, I deleted social media, but it's really this month, or really the past week or two, that it's been deleted. But June was just like I was going through a lot, and it's just getting harder by the year. Like this is something I personally partake in each year, and give up like social media just for the summer, because I get it, it's hard to delete social media, especially in our day and age where like everything that you need, like if you want to know what's going on, especially at school, it's all on social media. And it's kind of annoying in that sense. At least it's convenient, but it's just like I don't want social media, but then having to like be involved at school, it's just like which one am I gonna go for? And it's hard hearing things. It will never be exactly the same as just looking for yourself on social media, then asking for through it for somebody else. But yeah, going ghost, it's been so relaxing. It's nice being able to be in tune literally like with my surroundings, and I'm 100% like, you know, I'm all for it. Like literally, like it is never a bad thing to just put down your phone, turn off Instagram, turn off Snapchat. Already when I have it, I already like have it like on dark mode, because first of all, good for your eyes, I think so. And on top of that, like it's just like a whole comparison thing, and it's just like I just want to like be taking this time to focus on myself. So that's like one huge thing that I just like, no, like this gotta go. Either way though, my second thing that I have is for experiences, and this is like cooking your own food / desserts. Y'all, let me tell you, the inner chef Y right here has been cooking it up. Yesterday I just made pasta. Today I just made chicken fried rice. Your girl has been eating, and it actually tastes good, and I'm so surprised. Literally, culinary paid off. Thank you so much, chef, for really cultivating, you know, like my skills and talents and whatever you call it in the kitchen, because man, it has been like literally cooking. Like I have been up there, and I'm just like starting to like grow a love for it. I want to do desserts, but at the same time, like I know like I'm really the only one that's gonna be eating it, and I'm gonna eat like all the cookies, so I'm just like but I want to get into that also though too. But yes, I think it's really cool, like, you know, making your own food if you like have the means to, of course, because sometimes like I know like some families and all, like, you know, budgets, and a lot of the things might have to be like from packages or containers and things like that. But if you can and have the ability to, I do encourage you guys to make food from scratch, because, you know, a lot of the foods do have like preservatives and a lot of like things and stuff, and I never really like was like aware of how much until like you actually like read the labels and watch all these videos. And even like watching those videos, like how they make hot dogs, that is nasty. It's literally nasty. That's why I'll never eat a hot dog after that though, because like if it's the only thing left over, especially like at a cookout every day, I will eat if I'm hungry, but willingly, no. Just in general though, they taste kind of like yeah, but it explains why. Either way though, cooking your own food, I'm all for that. But if you like have to eat packaged stuff, like I'm not gonna like turn down a piece of candy or turn down a pack of ramen noodles occasionally, you know. But yeah, next thing I have is home and environment, and for this one I said exploring your hobbies. Y'all, let me tell you, I literally made a crochet tube top. I finished that. Yes, your girl did that, and I'm currently doing a lot of other things. I am a piano teacher, but I don't play piano as much anymore, but I'm trying to get back into that as well. I've been getting into like journaling and just really reading a lot more. I went to the library and I was like, this is all here and nobody uses it. Like, why aren't libraries packed as they like were before? Like, I remember I used to go to the library and want to read, and now like the desire has just significantly like decreased. But like, let me tell y'all, like the library, it's just like, it's such a nice place. Like, I literally have been sleeping on this, and it's like, just explore your hobbies is like a good thing in general though, because it's like, especially as I've like been in this transition from high school to college, it's like really like exploring and finding myself. And I think summer is a perfect time to really just like explore the other side. Like, my identity this past, since I've been in 5th grade, is literally just like, oh yeah, Yolanda, the runner, the cross-country girl, the distance runner, the 5K girl. And it's just like, I have more to me, and I'm realizing that I'm good at actually crochet. It might take me a minute, but I'm actually like good at it, and it's really good to explore other categories. And so I think definitely like diving in and really like looking up videos, or you can watch even my video of a lot of hobbies that you guys can get into, and to really just figure out what you're good at, because you're more than your sport, you're more than a lot of things. I definitely found my identity in Christ, but also finding like other things that, you know, are for me, and it's just wonderful. Next thing I have is spiritual, and whether you may be Christian, Muslim, Jewish, anything out there, y'all, getting closer to God or whatever you believe is your highest power, I think 100% is a good thing to do. You know, like, it's really good to just like always like, you know, like, people are gonna fail you, right? People fall short, but one thing that has definitely helped me, especially during a time like this, is relying on God. And this is something that like you have no excuse over the summer, unless like you actually have to work or you have to go to school or things like that. Like, it's hard during the school year to like, you know, manage through that. But if you have time, especially for me, I have this 2-month break, there's no excuse for me to not get right with God right now. And it's like, he's always been like beside me. I know he's been, but like to really get in tune. And I really feel like if you really build the habits now, it is so much easier to let it like roll into the school year, and you can fit him into your schedule. Because for me, believing in God, he's 100% my top priority, and he should be above everything, and everything else will fall through. And I feel like, yeah, like my life has been great, but also like I know like I've been needing him more in my life for real, and to prioritize him, of course, because, you know, he's the one that's going to be giving salvation for real. And it's just like, I had not been doing that prior. And before, it's like I get hide behind the excuse like, yeah, practice going late, and then going to the gym, and then all this homework, and then I'm tired, and then having to wake up early, and then repeat the whole cycle again, going to school for like 6-8 hours, and yada yada yada. But like now it's just like, there's no excuse. I mean, there's really never really an excuse, but like now it's like for sure, like there's really no excuse. Like, get right with God, get right with whatever you believe in. Yes. All right, and for my last but not least, this is 5th one, but it's, you know, physical and stuff. So like your physical kind of like health, how to get better at that. I say going on daily walks like in nature. Like, I'm literally telling you, leave your phone at home, unless it's like in an iffy area or whatever, then don't. But for the most part, like, leave your phone, like, y'all, like, connect. Like, I literally feel like it's so much different than running. Like, running, it's just like, you know, focusing on your pace, focusing like on, if there's a dog trying to taste you now, focusing on your music or X, Y, and Z, or your friends. But I really feel like going on walks, I just feel so grounded, because it's just like you're taking one step after another, and like you're feeling the wind, you're more aware of like the tree sounds and like the bugs and the stuff all around. And I feel you, the heat has been killing me. It is currently 90 degrees. If y'all see my video, please watch it on Sunday. Y'all, it was 94 degrees, and I was literally in a sunroom, and I was dying. I was literally dying so much, but it was so worth it because of the message, of course. But like, all in all, to say is like, make sure to hydrate, make sure like, you know, like be prepared when you go out there. But like, really, like, you know, I feel like it's a good time for me. I like to use it as prayer walks, and I feel so connected to the Lord. And don't they mention prayer walks are really good though? But yes, I like to do just prayer walks, or even if it's not a prayer walk, just walking in general. I'll be going literally for like 30 minutes to like hour-long walks, just clear my thoughts. It's not even like if I'm sad, it's literally if I'm happy, if I'm just content. And also just gets you out the house. And leaving my phone, I really just like, you know, just start thinking about my life, thinking about my choices, reflecting on things. And sometimes it's like not too good to get too deep into like your thoughts, because then it could just turn into depressive stuff. But so there's a certain degree of a level where it's just like good to really reflect on yourself, be like, hey, like I'm doing good in this area, or hey, I need to work on X, Y, and Z. And all in all, I just overall feel like these things are just like good and like positive things that, you know, 100% like you can't really go wrong with, to like really like work on yourself. Like, and it's not just like hitting like one area, because like really I could go like the whole physical outlet of being like, yeah, glowing up, like, you know, this is my tips for hair, this is my tips for facial, this is my tips for like nails. My nails are not done really right now, but I could go with that route. But like honestly, glowing up I feel like is so much more than that. It is so much. It's working on your inner, working on your outer, working on your skills, and you know, like all the categories that I went over. I think it definitely, you know, because like I feel like if you just focus on one area too much, it's like then you're kind of lacking in the others. You may be. Okay, yeah, and so yeah, that's pretty much my views on that, and I really hope you guys enjoyed and will maybe take part of this. I 100% take part in this. I will not be saying this stuff if I wasn't doing it as well, and can attest that I have been, you know, following a good path, and I'm pretty content with the things that, but I'm still continuing to wanting to get better. Yeah, I'm still gonna be exploring some more hobbies. So yes, and yeah, I really hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and a good summer in general. Y'all, this is not the last time you're gonna be seeing me. You're of course gonna see me more of, but yeah, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Peace is our yes.